Hey guys, Castella with another episode of Binding of Isaac Community Remix mod. We're gonna be playing as Cain this time, and Cain is certainly one of the characters I look forward to playing as, rather than, it feels like a burden, or like a chore to do so. Since with Cain's luck foot, I can really make some good things happen very early on, with pills, with arcades and such. And, really, the only downside of playing Cain is, you shoot from one eye, but most of the time that's not really gonna matter. I really don't want the small... well, I don't remember the name of this mushroom. Mini mush, yeah. Because all it gives us is speed and range, so now we're really fast. We're really fast, and, I think, Cain's starting speed is good for, like, the entire game. Moving too fast can always cause some unnecessary troubles. Let's just open this chest. It's a troll bomb, but I'll gladly take the key as a result. And we have this simple room. Oh my god, you can see our speed is really off the charts right now. And now here's our first pill of the day. It's gonna be telepills. Certainly not one of the better pills you can get with the Luckfoot, but it's an option. And, we might actually die here if we get hit once. I'm not sure how champion bosses actually work. I know some of them, like, do one full heart of damage, but for some reason some of them don't, and it's inconsistent. But you would think that all champion bosses would do one full heart of damage to you. And if we did just die, then we'll just start the run over again, because having mini mush at the start is really hurting us more than helping us. But I'm an item whore, so it just feels wrong to not take passives. Well, unless they're special item passives, then ignore them all you want, because those will hinder your chances of getting other special items. I'm looking at you, like Brother Bobby, Sister Maggie, like items of those bunch, who are okay upgrades, but you can do better essentially. And there's actually like a meta strategy where you take special items before going into the Deal with the Devil room, because that will eliminate, or at least lower the probability that Brother Bobby and Sister Maggie will show up for a Deal with the Devil. So that's something you can consider doing, and this fight is taking really, like, a lot longer than it should be. Mainly because, we have poor control over our character, so we want to be extra careful to not get hit. Oh my god. So, I guess we'll take the range upgrade, and then we'll go down to the next floor, because there's nothing else left to do. And I guess we'll, shoot at these, Blasto Sea Swarms. They're like the weakest enemy available that show a boss health bar, which I think is pretty funny. I'm glad it's another basement floor at least. No, bullshit black spiders to deal with. This should be a rather quick floor if I had to guess. And I want something like a lard or a virus to lower our speed, because our speed right now is too good. Most of the time, you wouldn't mind having tears or like damage that's too good, but for speed, it's really something that can actually harm you more than benefit you. Sure, we'll do this room. Take the Spirit Heart. That bomb helped us take out one of the flies. And I'm glad we didn't, like, spawn, like, double flies. That's something that can happen sometimes in these, the first two floors, arena rooms. Like, without any other, like, item interaction, because you can use Book of Belial or, some other item that freezes the screen to spawn two waves at once. But, sometimes, it just spawns the two flies without using any of those items. We get a Justice card. So, if we don't get a bomb on this floor, then we might probably just use the Justice card. on this floor. Otherwise, it'd be better to save it for later, for like when there's a blood bank, so we can benefit from all of the consumable drops that the Justice card gives us. There's another tarot card, which is the Devil, so probably we'll use the Justice card on this floor then, and take the Devil card with us to the next floor. The Double Heart is really not doing us any favors if there's no blood bank around. I have a feeling that we might actually just trade our 2 red hearts for something that the deal with the Devil has for us. I got another Telepills. This is the item. Oh my god. I'll take Roid Rage to remove it from the item pool. And I know and our speed is ridiculous right now. I'm gonna check out this curse room and then teleport out with the Telepills. Shot speed down. I guess I'll take both of them. And check out the secret room as well. That's a lot of money. That's actually 15 cents. So really excited for that. Use the Telepills out. And then we'll check out our shop now that we have 15 cents. Oh my god. Sure, we'll buy the Steam sale just to make sure we don't see it again. And really, our first 2 floors, the items we've gotten are... they're really not game-changing at all. We're essentially just Kane now with a harder to control... harder to control speed and movement. Take this Devil card with us. And we'll fight the boss. It's gonna be Monstro. And Monstro shouldn't be too hard for us. Sorry for not saying anything for the for a few seconds there. There's just not much to talk about, really. I mean, with our current item setup, it's certainly not something that we can win the late game with. All we've gotten so far are speed ups. And if we take a deal with the Devil, we might just die on the next floor, so things really aren't looking too good for us. So I'm taking the Magic 8 Ball because we did take those 2 shot speed downgrades. And Guardian Angel from the Deal with the Angel room is certainly a lot better for us than probably the best item we've gotten so far. And we got the High Priestess from the Magic 8 Balls, which we will take to the next floor. Just in case we can use the, the Deal with the Devil High Priestess glitch. We got a Blessing of Piety at the start of this floor, so I would like it if we could preserve our Spirit Heart. And then by extension preserve our Eternal Heart. Oh my god, I ran into the head dude, and partially my fault, but really just all the speed I have. It's really messing with my movement. So I am gonna take the Rosary. It gives us 3 Spirit Hearts, but the downside to the Rosary is it'll make the Bible show up in the shop. But I suppose it's kind of a good thing if we can buy the Bible and remove it from the pool of items, because then the Bible will not show up in the Deal with the Angel room. Because we've set a precedent for ourselves to Deal with the Angels. Since I'm continuing from this last Maggie run, it's the same boot of the client. So that's why I was able to get that Deal with the Angel in the basement part 2. What are we looking for? Health, damage, and I suppose in the same tier of wants would be like any kind of beneficial speed downgrade passive. I also took the Rosary to protect our Deal with the Angel chances, so there's that too. And there's a chance we might not get 15 cents again. So then shops will be more or less worthless for us for the rest of the game. Sure, let's fight the boss immediately. there's gonna be, what's your name again? Peep. Champion version. Champion version spawns this creep, when he moves around. In addition to, like, the spawning of the creep when he just, pisses himself. Sorry for the lack of, like a elegant nomenclature, but really, that's all Peep is doing. He's, I guess, I don't know, urinating in public display, if you want to, like, sugarcoat what he's doing. Like, exhibitionism is, I guess, the word I'm looking for. But would this really be exhibitionism? I mean, like, oh, careful there. Well, Isaac is certainly participating in exhibitionism because, he's a naked baby walking around, but you don't really associate exhibitionism with baby because, like, I mean, they're babies. It's okay for them to be in their birthday suit. And I'm assuming, like, Peep here is certainly not a baby. Or at least less so than Isaac is, so I suppose exhibitionism would be a more appropriate term for Peep. What the hell am I talking about? This is supposed to be like a PG-13 at best YouTube channel. Oh my god, we got Mom's underwear from that, so we haven't gotten any HP or damage or tears upgrade from our boss rooms, only speed and range. So this might be another one of those, I die 20 minutes... Oh my god, ran into that. I die 20 minutes into the run, and then in that case I will... Well, if the run is longer than 20 minutes, I probably won't make... I probably will make a video, but I won't do 2 runs in that video. Although so far it's only happened once with that Eve run. I mean, like, that Maggie run... 2 runs back lasted around 15 minutes, 50 minutes, and we just died to Blue Mom at the end of the Deaths Part 2. I know they're spoilers, but you should really be watching these in chronological order. But if you're the guy that just likes to, I know, watch a random Isaac numbered video, then I'm not stopping you. I mean, like, it's a free country after all. At least I'm assuming it's a free country where you're from. It's a pretty free country in Canada, where I'm from. I know they're like in China there are some like crazy Google bans or something like that, but I'm assuming there's no crazy like internet bans where you're from. I'm assuming there's no crazy internet bans anywhere. I mean, like, going off on another weird tangent here. But, when I'm going off on tangents, it means that there's nothing to talk about in the run. Like, I could complain, but, complaining isn't gonna get me anywhere. So I'm just gonna bomb my way into the shop. Let's see if we get a Bible, and we do. So, Bible is 7 cents, though, so I'm gonna buy the Bible for 7 cents, and then I guess I'll buy this key for 3 cents. And if nothing else, the Bible will give us some flying abilities every oomph rooms. And it's so long since I've actually taken the Bible with me that I've forgotten how much of a recharge it is. The Bible was actually paying out for us immediately by getting that Hierophant card. We're just gonna check in here, and it's a troll bomb, so we can't really benefit. I don't remember if we got to deal with the devil or deal with the angel on this floor. We probably didn't, so we're gonna use that High Priestess to force ourselves in. Do the hug the wall, let go, use the card, and then hug the wall. We get the Mitre from the deal with the angel, so I'll gladly pay 1 spirit heart to do so. There are 3 locations for the second secret room, so I would rather not look for it. I know I could have, like, spent my 3 cents to buy that 3rd bomb, but, I went with the key as a safer option. Oh my god, the speed! It's really killing me. We got Blessing of the Light as a curse of effect, so... Well, it's not really a curse, though. Like, the blessing effects at the beginning of each floor are, like, the opposite of curses. They're benefits. So, Blessing of the Light gives us a compass effect for the floor. I'll trade Swim Bomb for 2 keys. Yeah, so we have the compass for the floor. Certainly, I think there's only 2 like blessing effects, so it's the worst of the 2 possible blessing effects. The best one would like be Blessing of Payday because it gives you an eternal heart. But that's no longer a factor now that we have Maggie's Faith. Oh my god, I got hit twice there. I'm glad we dodged that one though, because those dudes do 1 full heart of damage. Oh my god, we're gonna lose all our sphere hearts like this. This is a really shitty room. Not because we're lacking damage or anything, but because our like speed is just off the charts. So, it's hard to control, to do elegant movements. Oh my god, I was hoping to extinguish the fire before these dudes got immolated. No such luck there though. I think I'm just gonna use the Bible in this room to access that gray chest without wasting a bomb. I think the Bible is a 4-room charge item from what I observed. Oh, looks like a 3-room charge. This pill is health up, so we're certainly stacking up that health. And we got Scapular from the item room, which is it's not the best item to get in the item room, but it's kind of good in our situation because it also eliminates another item possible from Deal with the Angel. So essentially means we're that much closer to getting Sacred Heart from a Deal with the Angel. Be careful. Oh, keep careful. See our really fast speed is really just messing us up with our movement here. I just want to take out one of these and then the rest should be easy. Less protection. Certainly not something you want to be considering in terms of like your sex life. You want more protection. Oh my god, we finally got hit there, so we can kiss our devil chances goodbye, or like angel chances, whatever. Really probably shouldn't have taken all those speed upgrades, but I am a man of speed. Gotta go fast. You know, that's what Sonic told all the youngins. I guess I'll just check for the secret room with our 2 bombs. Found it on our second one. And we got a fortune teller. It would have been really good for us, but it decided to blow up instead. And it gave us Rusted Key, which is shit because it doesn't actually do anything. Normally it would give us like more key drops when opening chests and such. I'm not sure if that's fixed in the community remix mode, but even if it was, I would much prefer Maggie's Faith. So we could easily die in this room if we're not careful. I think the maggots do 1 full heart of damage. It's been a while since I've actually cared about how much damage they've done. And I'm also really glad that we're doing the caves and not the catacombs. Oh my god, don't do this to me, flies. Careful, don't blow yourself up on the TNT. We got these floating heads to deal with. Oh my god, don't get hit by the champion, and we should be fine. I wish we got some heart drops. That would be a really nice game. Yeah, just don't get hit by the champion. We should be fine. Though, might not be very fine when fighting the boss. Yeah, we're gonna do it. We have no other choice, really. Oh my god. It's gonna be Little Chad. And at this point, I might as well just consider killing myself so I don't have to pick up Little Chad. So, looks like this is gonna be synonymous to our Maggie run 2 runs ago, in that it's a really shitty run, and then I'll just come back with a not shitty run on the next video. Oh, that was close. I'm not sure if Little Chad, or like regular Chad I should say, does 1 full heart of damage if he touches you. It would make sense, because I believe Chubb does. Wow, really these fucking like red flies that explode into like bullets. And we have no bombs to like make this fight faster. Really, Little Chat is like the literal worst boss we could be fighting at this point, I think. I would much rather fight the Fallen, because if we survive the Fallen fight, then we would at least get like a deal with the devil item. So just carefully take care of these. Oh my god, there's a fucking green one now. That green one is gonna be the end of us. I'm calling it now. But it actually kind of helped us by blowing up Little Chad. I keep calling regular Chad Little Chad, but it's just because I hate Little Chad so much as an idol. Although, we might actually be relying on Little Chad at this point to regenerate our red hearts. Assuming we survive this fight. We should be able to after a few more hits. We're gonna take it. We're gonna take this half of a red heart. And we're gonna use the Bible to get 1 cent and not take damage going into here. And again, there was a risk. I always forget the risk that the red heart or like the red chest can hurt you for 1 heart of damage, but at this point, that's perfectly fine. I wouldn't mind dying there. And I am gonna check out my shop here because we have the Steam sale. Oh my god. So Super Green might just kill us. So if that's the case, then thanks for watching. Hope to see you again where we do another Kane run. And hopefully not have as shitty item drops. And I know, like, it sounds like I'm a defeatist by doing my post-mortem right now, but really, I don't foresee ourselves surviving this fight. That's how bad our situation is currently. Oh, we have Scapular! I forgot about that! Oh. So now our chances of surviving have, like, skyrocketed to almost 100%. We could still die, though. I mean, like, getting hit 3 times in Super Greed fight, certainly not out of the question, but we have a lot more leniency than we had before. Oh my god, Scapular is gonna be, like, the... What's that expression? The needle in the something like the silver lining in a cloud? I don't know. I forgot the expression already. Essentially, what I'm saying is, Scapular is going to be the thing that will allow us to continue to live on, and hopefully get a decent item later on to hopefully snowball our advantage into a winnable situation. And again, we still might die on this Super Greed fight, but he should be almost dead. I mean, don't do it. Oh, real close to getting hit there. And thank you for that quarter. I will gladly use it on the next floor, assuming it's not another Super Greed fight. Or like a regular Greed fight, I guess, because we already dealt with Super Greed. Oh my god, these Greed heads, please, just die. Oh, that was some clutch dodging there. Okay, take the quarter. And assuming we don't, like, get one-shotted on the next floor, we should have scapular protection working for us. And hopefully by that time, Little Chad will cough up some red hearts to help us get back to full health. So, on to the next floor. It's gonna be the depths. And, because we have Maggie's faith, careful. This half-spirit heart is really, really important to keep. Because we want to preserve our eternal heart. It's gonna be the depths, so we're less concerned about taking Scapular working for me there. But please just don't get hit on this room anymore. Oh, that fucking stray bullet. Oh well. Let's leave that for later. It's a special item. I know it's probably better to take it now because it would lower our speed, but we really need as many good special items as possible to make this run work. We also lost our Eternal Heart because of that turret shot at the end. Really my fault for being in position to allow that to happen. Leave the small rock for later. We finally get a blood donation machine, but I don't want to say too little too late, but it kind of is. I'm gonna use the Bible here, because I want to be able to fly over the rocks. It's certainly not the best use of the Bible, because it's a lot better to use it in a room to get more consumables that you can't normally reach, but I really just don't want to take any more dumb damage, or take any damage I can prevent. Those giraffe necks are certainly an enemy that can unreliably... Well, their movement patterns are unreliable, so you can easily get hit by their neck physics. I also kind of wish I had spectral shots, because these heads are certainly a lot harder to take out with all this debris in the way. Little Chad finally paying out. This is a full health pill, so our situation is a lot better than before. Still really shitty that we lost the Eternal Heart, though. And oh right, we're not flying anymore. That turret is gonna be the end of us, really. In the middle, just keeps shooting at us while we're trying to take out this brain and champion brain. Come on. A few more hits. At least Guardian Angel is providing some means of protection for us. Alright. Some more money. Really, please, just don't be greed in the shop. We need something like a nun's habit in the shop, or I would take Blue Candle instantly, because it's an amazing spacebar item. Let's see, Two of Hearts. I'll take that with us later on. Oh my god. I don't believe Peeper's Eye is a special item, so I'm just gonna take it. The nickel is nice, but Peeper's Eye is just gonna be like a one drive-by thing, and then gonna be useless for the rest of the room. There's a spike room that we probably won't be using. We have one bomb, so we really wanna think about where we wanna use that. And I use the Bible in this room to make my life somewhat easier, because I want these bomb flies to blow up in front of that tinted rock. That's why. I want the maneuverability to make that happen. And also, this green bomb shooter can... Ugh. I was hoping for it to check for a secret room, but... this might take a while to actually get the bomb fly to blow up this tinted rock, but in our current state, we kind of have to rely on it due to our lack of bombs. I'll wait a minute at most to see if I can get a good, like, shot at it. But from the way it's bouncing, it doesn't seem like it's gonna be able to reach this corner anytime soon. That was close. So it's probably close to blowing up. Please? We're gonna have to wait for another pass. Okay, there we go. And we got 2 spirit hearts from that, so that's really good. I'm really regretting taking a red heart damage this floor, now that we have all the spirit heart buffer, since we probably lost our last deal with the angel chance. I know there's one more in, like, going down to the womb/utero part 1, but that's an unreliable one. I hate leapers. Don't need me to say that multiple times per video. I'll just say it once. I would really like a lot more speed downgrades, though. Oh, beautiful compass in the shop. We just buy out everything. We have the money to do so. We get another full health pill, so I think I'm just gonna use the 2 of hearts on the blood donation machine then. I'll leave that, careful. I'll leave that slot machine for later. And we're gonna fight war, but I'm gonna use the Bible to make maneuverability easier. War's not too hard of a boss fight. And with Guardian Angel, it's gonna make the Cube of Meat orbital a lot more valuable than it normally is. So I guess I'm kinda glad I'm fighting war. Although at the same time, it still means no damage or tears ups or HP ups from any of the bosses so far. Ugh. I really hate the spread shot that War does. It's the only attack he does that has like no visual indication, so it can be hard to dodge if you're not very observant. So I think a few more go-arounds before he'll go onto the walking state. Careful, and yeah, he's on the walking state, but we have no spectral tears, so we really can't abuse the rocks too much. We'll just use them as resting pads when War is chasing us. Sometimes you can get stuck in the rocks, and then in that we have the opportunity to do some shooting. And oh my god, he actually hit me with his giant fat head. Oh well, like we're getting a half spirit heart back. Alright, I forgot I wasn't flying permanently, so I walked on the spikes like a dummy. Ugh. Stupid wall glitch. Some more giraffe heads. Hopefully don't get hit. Shoot! Oh my god, the giraffe necks. Oh, that body is actually like tactically moving over there to prevent me from dodging efficiently. Kudos to the game for that. I'm just gonna put a bomb after we take care of these enemies to blow up on this tinted rock. And we get another small rock. I don't believe small rocks actually stack though, so well, I can quickly check. So, according to Platinum God, getting a second small rock will increase our tier rate and reduce our speed again, but our damage will not stack. But since it does increase our tier rate and decrease our speed, I think it's a wise pickup in this case. We'll pick up this, and then we'll take our 2 small rocks, because I really want these speed downs. So I think we're back to neutral speed, more or less. We're gonna check out our curse room. Contains nothing, so that was probably the red chest that harms you, but we had invincibility during that, walking into the room, so it kind of worked out for us. And now we're gonna play this blood bank, because it'd be rather foolish not to. Since we are arcane, pop this 2 of hearts. I'm hoping it pays out soon. So now we're gonna walk back and pick up all these remaining red hearts on the floor. I'm not sure if there's any on this side. I'm just checking to make sure. I know I can look at the map, but sometimes it's unreliable if there's already like something else on the ground. So there's half a red heart here. And there's the full health pill here. So we might we might just use it on this floor. And half a heart in here. So 2 more plays without using the full health pill, and then if we have to, then we'll use the full health pill to get 7 more plays. There's like 2 locations for the secret room, but I only have 1 bomb, so I'm not gonna commit to that. Use the full health. Play this a bit more. And unfortunately, we get IV bag. So I could play IV bag a lot more, but we have 47 cents, so I, at this point, value my health more than any more money. I think we're gonna play this a bunch. Since we are Kane, Kane will pay out easily with a lot more consumables, which we really need. I'll just pick those up at the end of our gambling spree. And if we do run out of money, we can just go back and use the IV bag. I apologize for the profuse amount of gambling, but I think it's necessary. I'm not just doing it because I have a gambling addiction, I can assure you that. I really think our tiers are red now, so we're in a good position damage-wise. $0.31 to go. Well, there's gonna be more once we pick up the money at the end, but you get where I'm going with this. Certainly not gaining money, that's to say the least. This pill is pretty fly, so now we have a full suite of orbitals. Hmm. 24 cents now. I think we'll be done in like 3 minutes max. That would be my guess. Like, well, unless we like get more red hearts, and then by way of that, we launder that into more money through the IV bag. Here's another pill, another full health pill. So probably we'll go back for that IV bag. But really, the main prize here are all the spirit hearts we're getting, because we do have that miter. Another spirit heart, very excellent. A double key actually. And a 3rd spirit heart. I think we're at 4 now from playing this slot machine. And I'm just using up all my money because I'm really expecting greed on the next floor. So the shop will probably be worthless for us. There's a golden key here, but there's nothing left to open, so it's kind of a waste. 3 more cents to go until we, you know, go back and play or use the IV bag profusely. And yeah, let's just try to walk diagonally here, pick up all this junk, and then we're gonna go back and take that IV bag and play it a bunch. This long-term investment is really what it is. It might take a few extra minutes to do all of this junk, but I'm just trying to secure our chances of success. I guess I'll take the IV bag with me to the slot machine again, but I'll probably take the Bible with us. Going on to the next floor for instant mom kill. So, we'll walk diagonally again, and just launder more money into this slot machine. Take that spirit heart. So now we have more spirit hearts than our screen can show, which is a very good sign going into the mid and late game. For once, it paid out with a non-spirit heart. Well, I guess it was a red heart, so I don't think the miter can turn half red hearts into half spirit hearts, but it's really up to community remix developers to see if that can work. This pill is shot speed down. pop that. Another red heart. Two more cents. So, that 3-minute mark, we probably already passed it, so... I don't know. You can skip past all this gambling if you want. I can't really tell you what time, because I'm doing live commentary, so... Just, like, skip every minute until you stop seeing me, like, hug this gambling machine. Another pretty fly. Another half red heart. We've got like 10 more cents to go. And we're losing money, so this is not a continual process of converting hearts into money and then using that money to get more hearts. I'm really just surprised this hasn't blown up yet. Because as Kane, that usually tends to happen. Like, a lot. I wish I could provide, like, a coherent commentary at this point, but really I'm just running up to the slot machine, putting all my money in, and hoping something good happens. Two more cents to go. Well, 2 more cents to go now. And then we'll do some diagonal walking. Get some more of this stuff. Smash our spacebar a bunch to use up all that red heart coinage. And then we'll repeat the process. This time only like 16 cents though. So it'll be half the amount of time. This pill is pretty fly. And we do have a full health pill. Really this could go on forever. So I apologize if it does. I'm certainly not a Let's Player of the Binding of Isaac to do speed runs, because all this like min-maxing is just alluring. Careful, don't walk on the spikes. Finally, it blows up. The slot machine, I mean. So we're not gonna have to deal with any more gambling. We're gonna use do something like this. We can actually use the IV bag to our advantage here. It'll give us invincibility frames so we can pick up this stuff without getting hurt. Yep. And I'm not gonna use it again. Well, actually, I'm gonna use it again because we have full health. I guess I'll launder that into Blood Bank 2. There we go. I'm not sure if I actually got hit there. On the spike, I mean. But now we're back to like 43 cents. And we'll take the telepills with us. Well, actually, we're probably just gonna use it on this floor. Maybe see if we can't get an IM error. But actually, I'm thinking we'll take it into the next floor, and then we'll teleport out of the mom fight and see if we can't get a deal with the angel or devil that way. Now we have 6 bombs, so might as well quickly check for that secret room. Secret room contains... Oh my god. A fortune teller, so I'm gonna play this until it blows up. Really, the main benefit of playing this until it blows up is, like, I want the crystal ball to replace our Bible with. Just pop this world card. Really want to simplify all the stuff on the ground. I know there's a tick there, that's why I'm not picking up that tarot card immediately. Neither will I pick up that. There's a missing page there. So, our spirit heart situation is more or less set. It would be nice if we could get the Polaroid from the mom fight. That'll make us even stronger. I'm glad it blew up sooner rather than later. We're gonna use a bomb to see if we can separate this junk. Another world card. I guess we'll use another bomb. Really just avoid the tick. Pop the magician. Careful. And we have a judgment card, so I think I'm just gonna use it immediately. Ah, but it's a devil judgment, or like a devil beggar. So I don't want it. I don't want any business with that. Since we were out of like red hearts. I'm fine with not figuring out what that tarot card is, because I don't want to pick up the tick. So I guess we're just gonna go on to the next floor, finally. Blessing of the Light shows us that there's an arcade on this floor, but we're not gonna invest in that because we have Maggie's Faith, so rest assured that there isn't gonna be much more gambling. Unless we see a fortune teller. And we might have to skip some more. It's also the depths again, so we're not gonna have too much trouble disposing of these enemies. Shop contains greed, as I expected. So all this money is gonna be rather worthless for us. So our next destination is the item room. Just clear all the rooms intermittently. I'll use the Bible here so I can open this golden chest. It gets us... Oh, I can't believe that house. But it gets us, one of the new tarot cards. Which is... Repentance? That looks like a D6 reroll. So, I think I'm gonna use Repentance and, like, try to reroll the item room item. Assuming that's actually what it does. I'm just basing that claim off of the picture. Oh, that's pretty cool, like a D6 effect on a tarot card. And this is the first time I've gotten the Repentance card, I believe, out of all my runs so far, so there's still some new stuff I haven't seen in the Community Remix mod, and that'll keep me busy until the update next week. Ugh. I'm glad we got another Eternal Heart, because now we can actually do that blood bank. Hopefully get another heart container that way. So what's next? What's next is this item room, which is Mom's Heals. So we're gonna use this Repentance card to see if it doesn't reroll it, and it does, and we get Technology 2. And Technology 2 is I'm taking it for variety's sake, but it's technically a damage downgrade for Kane. Well, like, how do I want to put it? Since you're only shooting from one eye, Technology 2 will, like, only shoot the laser. And it's a damage down, but, I think it's beneficial because... What's my argument here, actually? Aside from, like, you know, to spice things up, not much, really. It's certainly not a min-maxy item. I think it's because it's piercing. Yeah, that's what I'm going for. It's piercing, so it'll make our life somewhat easier, I think. We'll take Isaac's Fork with us for the rest of the floor, but we'll probably take Maggie's Faith with us going down. Actually, that's a waste of bomb to get our telepills back. So, we might have a bit of trouble in the late game bosses, because We have to fire this constant laser, and that'll just result in Blue Baby and Isaac continuously firing at us. Just try to shoot down these brains. And really, I took Isaac's fork to get additional lifesteal, so we can use that additional health on the blood bank. And I also used the Bible in this room to help with the dodging. Oh, even though I still got hit. It's really bullshit that these leapers can leap on like these gaps that you can't walk on, essentially. I mean, shouldn't you fall in the gap if you can't walk on it? It's only, like, logical. Got another telepills. I'm gonna wait for a Bible recharge so we don't have to waste a bomb to access that golden chest. We're still actually lacking in keys, despite all that gambling from earlier. There's another fortune teller in there, so better hold on to your hats. Oh, this is a shitty room. Yeah, you don't kill these dudes immediately. Probably could have if we didn't take technology too, but again, spice things up, etc., etc. We got the Emperor card from this room, so at the very least we should be able to find like one of the late game bosses really quickly. Use the Bible, open this up, some money and some keys. I'll gladly take that. Might as well clear the rest of the floor before doing our gambling spree. And technology 2 is certainly a very good way to take out Larry Jr. I always get technology and technology 2 mixed up. I just have to remember that technology 1 is like the giant eyeball, and technology 2 is the stuff without the eyeball. Those boom flies actually helped us find a secret room. Contains a lot of money. And now we're gonna use I'm gonna go in here and like get our third Bible charge. That way we can easily take out Mom without too much of a problem. It's a free Mom kill essentially with the Bible. Like literally a free Mom kill. If like this is the first time you're watching The Binding of Isaac for some reason, the Bible not only gives you the effect of flying for a room, but you can instantly kill Mom and Mom's heart with it. But you can't kill, like, the improved version of Mom's heart with it. And if you use it against Satan, Isaac, or Blue Baby, I think you instantly lose. It's been a while before I actually tried it. So, yeah, it's really only a good item up until the mid-game. We have teleport, so we can just teleport out of the Mom fight after using the Bible. Careful. So, Mom fight, just put the foot down and use the Bible. We get soap, which is a tears and a shot speed up. Would have preferred a damage up, because I don't think tears actually affects technology 2. At least not as Kane, because you lose the ability to shoot regular tears. I'll take this telepills as well. But we're probably going to take the Emperor card with us. Going down to the next floor. Just taking the telepills on the off chance that we get an I am air room from it. Back to laundering our money. So, play this a whole bunch. See if we can't get Scatole and, what's that other thing? Crystal Ball, yeah. Oh my god, all the trinkets on the ground. It's gonna make it a lot harder to play this fortune teller. Oh, we got flat penny too, so that's just icing on the cake, now isn't it? Let's see if we can't get 99 keys. This is usually how my cane runs end up going. Oh, look, an arcade. 10 minutes later. Oh, I guess we're gonna leave the floor. And then on the next floor, well, I guess since arcades only spawn on the second iteration of the floor, then on the next 2 floors, oh, look, another arcade. Well, since the fortune teller blew up, probably not gonna spend too much longer. I really just want the another HP upgrade. So, play the Skull Man a little bit more, hopefully get some health. Might be faster to play that slot machine outside. I haven't been really lucky with the Skull Man, actually. Maybe because I keep picking this right skull. I guess I'll switch it up and pick this left skull. It's certainly paying out so far. It's definitely paying out. Oh, that's really shitty. We were holding the flat penny. But all these keys at this point are kind of mundane, because we probably only need 4 for the chest. Maybe like a few more for like any additional golden chests along the way. And if this guy pays out with Scatole, then we're pretty much golden for leaving, but he doesn't, so I guess he just wants to torture you longer with my gambling. Play this a bit more. Really, please, just give me some hearts. Give me some Scatole. Don't give me more money, because we're getting nowhere with that. So, if we get nowhere, I'll just stop at the hour mark. Since I'm using Camtasia to record, I can easily see how long the video has been going on so far. So we'll get Scatole. And then I guess we'll bust open this slot machine. Since we have the keys for it, and the money to use it. I would really like to see how many spirit hearts we have to give us some insurance, but really it's not. I think we're at like 30 from all the ones we picked up until now. Like just 30 is just a rough estimate. And now the telepills. I think I'm just gonna use these. Gets us brings us back to the arcade, so the fun never ends now, does it? And we'll take this telepill as well. Gets us nowhere of interest. So, back to gambling, back to reality. Up the goes gravity. I'm not the best singer, at least not for like songs sung by male singers at least. I can hold my own for like female songs. But this is not a karaoke channel, this is a Let's Play channel. Oh, I think that's full health. So that's pretty much what I was looking for. So we can play this a whole bunch more. Full health. Oh, that's surprising. Flat Penny can also give you the double keys, so that just makes the trinket even better. Oh, all these keys we're never gonna use. We're artificially giving ourselves the dollar and skeleton key this way. I'm back here. So when am I gonna stop? I'm gonna stop when this blows up, essentially. And then I will stop gambling for the rest of this run. Torture you enough? Assuming this thing ever blows up, because I would be perfectly fine with it. Just keep paying out with those full health pills. Doesn't really matter how much red hearts we have, because we don't have the Polaroid on this run. So it finally blew up. And since we have no invincibility, I think I'm gonna like go balls deep on this. I think it'll pay out sooner or later. And I'll stop when we can see our spirit hearts. I don't have a gambling problem. You have a gambling problem. And it finally paid out, so we can finally leave this floor. I've literally done well, actually, I haven't literally done everything I can. We're gonna look for the second secret room, and then I can finally say I've literally done everything I can on this floor. So I'm thinking if it's like a Womb XL floor, I'm just gonna use my Emperor card to immediately fight the boss. To prevent all this additional tedium, pick up this Maggie's Faith as well. Really, the whole reason I went on that gambling spree was because we found another Eternal Heart, which turned our Eternal Heart into a regular heart, so we could play that blood bank. So blame the game for all this gambling. I think there's only one more location left. Unless I like whiffed one by accident. Huh. So we checked here. Oh, okay, I think I know where. Careful. Might as well just come back here for like the Emperor card as well. And just blow this up. I'm sorry, is all I have left to say. Use the Sun card. I don't have a gambling problem, you have a gambling problem. Oh yeah, we do have two Emperor cards now. That's a Chariot card that I'm just gonna use. Well, if you just blow up into, like, the crystal ball, then, we really have no reason to keep gambling here. Oh, please, Rebirth, like, have, like, a put in 10 cents option. And here's the crystal ball, finally. So, we are literally done with everything we can do on this floor. So we can finally go down into like the mid game. We'll use the it actually is Deal with the Devil. We'll take the pack for 2 hearts for additional damage, and the other item is Sulfur, which gives us Brimstone as an active item every three like it recharges every 3 rooms, but it's an active item that gives us Brimstone for once every, once per room. Once per usage, I should say. This is rather useless. And I am, like, checking every room, but, it's not gonna take too long, I promise. This is a key. It's not like we have, like, 46 of those before getting that one, anyway. Unicorn Horn. I think I'll like take it with me to save myself 1 heart of damage going into that spike room. So pop this open, go in here, and hit here. We can carefully walk on here, get this spirit heart, and then we'll just bomb our way back in to get our crystal ball. Just clear all the rooms and go to the boss. Oh, the technology 2 is beautiful against these Diglets. No knockback to worry about. Constant stream of damage. They're also technology 2 is also pretty good against these I don't know what to call these. Leeches? Leeches sounds like a good name. I guess I'll call like the leeches with the eyeballs like bomb leeches. Use the bomb to check for a tinted rock there. Might as well open this for the hell of it. Not like Larry Jr. or Monster is gonna cause us too much problems. Chub is like also very easy with technology too. piercing. Very beautiful. And then finally double Monstro. Oh, those shots actually almost hit me, but again, not too concerning. And this pill is Telepills, which guess I'll use the end of the floor to check for an I am air room. Careful. We'll just walk this dude into Spike. Little Chad is now virtually worthless for us, now that we're no longer on life support. He did his job. It's just that, like, it wasn't a very long job to do. We just had to rely on him to survive long enough for us to get all these advantages. The moon card. I would have liked that earlier, before finding the secret room. And, 8 bombs. I'm just seeing if it's viable to look for the second secret room, and based on this current layout, it really isn't, because all this entire left side, each room has like 1 or 2 possible locations that the secret room could actually be at, so I'm not gonna bother on this floor. Rather spend my bombs blowing up these red rocks. A blood bank, but we're not gonna bother with it because we have that Eternal Heart. But if we complete that Eternal Heart, then we might bother with it. It's not out of the question, because we could still commit to looking for the second secret room, and that might pay out with the Eternal Heart that way as well. And again, wouldn't it be cool if champions did 2 hearts of damage on like the womb onwards in Rebirth? That would certainly add some difficulty. Oh my god, the pushing that one vagina laser pushed the other vagina laser into us. But yeah, that would add some difficulty into the late game, and really make you have to decide if you actually want to use the champion belt or like pick it up in the shop. This death fight shouldn't be a problem, and we'll be able to get a second cube of meat that way. These scythes, scythes were the main problem. So now it's just Death and his horse. I'm glad I took care of Death Horse. He could spawn any zombies. And with Technology 2, this horse should be no problem. Because when you have like Technology or Technology 2, you have no knockback. So you know exactly where you're shooting. Let's just see our deal with the devil. Get Guppy's Tail and Book of Sin. So I will pick up Guppy's Tail because we have 44 cents. I'll use Telepills. Then get to the I am air room, but can't win them all. So now I am gonna commit to trying to find the second secret room. And it might cost us all 12 bombs, and we might not even find it, but might as well. I mean, these bombs aren't gonna be worthwhile anywhere else, I don't think. Not here. Maybe here then. And then we have like 2 potential locations here. And I'll leave this for later. This location, because I could blow it up and then also check for the second secret room. So I don't think it's there, but I might have missed my bomb. And 1 potential location here. Let's take this moon card so I don't Zelda it over my head while trying to run away. And then we have 2 locations here. And now we have 2 bombs left. So I think with our 2 bombs left, we'll check on the right side with them. I have a feeling it's here. I have a feeling. Oh, that's really shitty. I'm gonna use our last bomb here. It didn't work out, Might have been better to use our last bomb on the blood bank to blow it up. To potentially get more bombs, but I had a tight feeling that it might have been there. I think the Kane runs are certainly the longest runs. They're slightly longer than my Isaac D6 runs. Mainly because of the gambling aspect. I think if someone in the comments tells me, like, stop gambling, then I probably will. I'm a very lenient person in regards to feedback. Just don't be like, hey, fuck you, you should stop gambling all the time, it's a waste of my time. And, I'm sorry if that's my impression of random YouTube commenters. I mean no offense to any of you. It's just my impression towards the toxic ones. 3 segmented enemies. It's easy peasy for our technology too. This chub actually has a lot more health than I thought. Don't get hit by the meat sacks. I don't have a bomb to get a bomb. Really just trying to look for that second, not the second secret room, the curse room, but it looks like it was in the other direction. There's no way we can access the. Actually, there is a way we can access the boss trap room now that we can bomb into it, but we would need 2 bombs for that to work. So I just used a bomb to get a bomb here to also check for tinted rocks. And I'll use a bomb to check this chest out. The chest contains a spirit heart. I was hoping for more bombs. Really, at this point, bombs are our sore spot. And I might gamble in there to get more bombs. But I don't like gambling I like gambling as much as you do, essentially. Not a very lot. Due to its tedium. I'm not gonna gamble in the blood bank though, because why bother when we already have an eternal heart? I guess to get money, but we have 73 cents, so that argument is out of the window. Guppy's tail certainly doing its job. Let's speed up. It's been a while since we've gotten a speed up, so it's still rather useless for us. Might counteract getting the virus on the chest though, because the virus does convey a speed downgrade. I'm not gonna waste a bomb to get a key. This pill is full health, so like pretty much won essentially. Like the full health pill is, it doesn't matter for us. We got a moon card, so we can bomb into here, and we don't have to waste a bomb to enter this boss trap room. We'll take this HP up, and then we'll just fight Loki, and I believe it's peak after the Loki fight. Gonna shotgun Loki as much as possible. It's actually Mongstroke 2, which is a lot easier than Peep, because less jumping once you goat him into the laser attack. Alright. This fight should be over. A few more rooms to go. 3 more here. Let's just quickly check up our current item setup. Really quickly. Just bring that up. Yeah, that's pretty good. Not much damage upgrades, but it's still pretty good. The only damage upgrades we've gotten were like the double small rocks. So now that we have like a name for these enemies, the leeches and the bomb leeches. I really hate the bomb leeches, especially champion versions of them. I think the worst ones are the ones with like the white fly surrounding them. Although it's not too much of a concern for us now that we have like piercing shots. Just quickly deal with this. Oh, deal with these eyeballs. Walked into that. We don't have leisure to spend bombs on this fight, so this might take longer than usual. But we do have piercing shots, so the enemies spawn aren't gonna be too much of a problem. I'm actually getting really hungry, so but I'm still gonna like milk this game dry for what it's worth. Oh my god, we're actually doing so little damage that Mom's heart is spawning the eyes and the leeches again. And we finally get to the Zombros. So I think next is do the flies. I don't know, next is the bomb shooters. And now let's do the flies. So I think next is Chub then. Now we can easily just plow through Chub with our piercing shots. I think now we should be getting to the bomb state. No? That's fine. We'll just go through this a few more times. So now we're in the bomb state. So I think like 10 more seconds should do. A constant stream of damage. And we should be good. I think we're gonna do a little backtracking here. We're gonna use our 2 bombs to blow up the arcade, essentially. Take this full health pill with us. Blow up this. Then I'll blow up this. And now we're at 99 cents. But I'm not gonna play the slot machine any longer. I can't take it anymore. I just want to finish this run. Did we lose an Emperor card? I think we lost an Emperor card. Oh well. It's not too big of a deal. I don't remember which floor we lost it on, but I think it's because we took a full health pill with us instead or something like that. Oh my god. Let's just blow up the leeches, the bomb leeches. We still can't see our health, so that's still pretty good. Gotta adjust this card. Just pick up that bomb. Really, the bomb is all I want at this point. The enemies Gertie Jr. spawns at us are not a problem because we have Scatole. This is a regular chest. I'm just gonna do this for the hell of it. Because again, with piercing shots, these enemies are a cakewalk. Even though we are taking a lot of unnecessary damage due to our poor dodging. But I hope you understand that we're at the point where I don't have to try to win. It's just handed to us on a silver platter. Because of how many spirit hearts we have. I'm hoping Guppy's Paw gets nerfed in Rebirth. Maybe give 2 spirit hearts instead of 3 for one red heart. Because currently, maybe you have a lot of red hearts and you just use Guppy's Paw as like an instant win. Well, that combined with the Polaroid invincibility, I mean. Because just using it with Polaroid invincibility, just like why? I would rather have the red hearts. Oh my, more leech, bomb leeches. Yeah. You're gonna take your 1 heart of me, 1 heart away from me. Let's go fight Isaac. And we're gonna be hit a lot, even though we have like a full suite of orbitals. And I don't think I'm gonna bother with dodging too much because we can't see our health. I'm just gonna hold the right button until Isaac dies, essentially. Yeah, we're getting hit a lot, but I don't really care until I see our health. So how's your day been? Mine's been pretty boring. Playing some Isaac, recording for the community. Oh. Playing Isaac isn't boring like everything else about this day is though. Although this run has been more or less pretty vanilla for the most part. I don't think we've gotten a community remix item. That's why it's been vanilla for me. Although I can easily check to make sure that I haven't gotten a community remix item. I'll do that after the fight, obviously. You know, someday we might actually be able to see our spirit hearts, like how many left we have. But until that day comes, I'm not gonna give a shit about how badly I'm dodging. Oh my god, I got stuck on the wall. So I think a few more seconds should do it. And there we go. So all that's left are the angel fetuses. And yeah, I'm gonna be a bit more tedious and like go back and do the rest of the rooms. You know, cause why not? I'm a completionist, not a speedrunner. Let's take care of this last spider. This chest has another health up for us. I guess I'll just... Ooh. I know I'm losing our I know I'm losing our how do I want to say it? Our eternal heart, but I'd rather lose that and have a chance of getting some kind of cool deal with the devil item from this demon beggar. Just pick up this half red heart, so we'll be in a spirit heart territory again, or like half heart territory, I should say. You know, it doesn't really matter because we don't have the Polaroid. This pill is not the full health, so we have a lot of plays against on this guy because of all the full health pills we have. Might as well use the levers immediately. Use the shot speed down as well. Really, I got hit there. Oh well. So many full health pills. Health ups too. Oh my god, it's beautiful. And it's a min-maxer's dream. And we get the relic. Which means I regret taking Little Chat, essentially. Because now the relic will like... I say this every video, but I just have to. And the relic usually pays out with a spirit heart every 4 rooms. But if you have more than one consumable dropping item, then they'll only pay out every 6 rooms. At least that's from what I understand. You can correct me in the comments if I'm wrong. Another justice card. Let's see. So really, like 6 more rooms to go. So if you're like still watching this, expecting me to lose, I wouldn't like rely on that. Oh, man, this is also a really shitty room. Don't get hit again, and we should be fine. Although I don't really care if I get hit. I'm glad we have only 2 bombs, so we don't have to spend any more time looking for the second secret room. As long as we are facing the same way, the Headless Horseman's head is charging at us, we should be able to dodge very efficiently. And, the real downside to this run is that we got no community remix items. So it's just a vanilla Isaac run. And, well, I suppose there are, like, unique consumable drops, like the double keys, but aside from that, it's just a vanilla Isaac run. We've been at 99 cents for a while, too, but it's not like the last one where we had, money equals power to make that relevant. I'll use a bomb to open this stuff up. It's just a red heart. And, a room with orange fire in it. And then, a double sloth room. Perhaps you'll give us a useful tarot card. What could be more useful than full health? Like, I would say balls of steel. The Emperor card, if you want to make this video a little bit shorter than it already is. Like, yeah. We're almost approaching an hour and a half territory. And that's usually when I, like, stop giving fucks at all. Tammy's head. So from Tammy's head, you can see our tears were like the tinted gray from the small rock, which means we're not doing all that much damage. I haven't actually become Tammy yet, I don't believe. Maybe I did it once? It's been a while. I think I did it once, and it was great. Just increased tears like crazy. So onto the chest. Oh wait, I didn't take Maggie's faith with me because I wanted to see our spirit hearts, but in the end we actually just got a blessing of piety, so fuck me. And these chest items are just terrible. Yeah, nothing tangible we can get from this. So we just clear the rest of the chest out and then call it a video. The bomb flies actually helping us out because of Scatole. Let's make sure we're not like in range when they blow up. I want to blow up this bomb fly like near the secret room, but oh well, I'll just use one bomb. This Horde of Babylon will never be useful for us. And it looks like for some reason when we take the 2 red hearts, even though we only had 1 red heart, it doesn't do the, it drops the 1 red heart on the ground. Because it does that for the half spirit, half red heart. So I'm wondering why it doesn't do that for the double red heart. With Guppy's tail, we should be able to get a lot of cool items. So there's still a chance we'll, oh my god, there's still a chance we'll get like a community remix item. These shots from Pestilence are just amazing. Try Loki. Should easily take care of them because of our technology too, helping us blow up those bomb flies. I still can't see my health, so I still don't give any fucks. Come on, Deadbird. Go do something. And one more Loki to go. I'm gonna go scratch my nose for a little bit. It's getting a little itchy. A little itchy and scratchy show wouldn't hurt right now. Good old Simpsons. Remember when they were good? Well, I suppose the Simpsons could still be good, it's all objective, but really it's like in the 2000s era when I believe was when the Simpsons peaked. Now it's just repetitive stuff. I apologize if you're a fan of The Simpsons. I just don't watch a lot of TV anymore. It's the age of computers, so TV has long passed for entertainment purposes. Like, you get more usage out of a TV by playing console games than watching broadcasts of television shows. Although I still do put on the occasional like Food Network. Because might as well watch what I can't eat. get Bob's Curse, which is an excellent bomb item. Get the lovers from Crystal Ball, which is not as excellent, and this golden chest gets us Demon Baby, which showed up on the chest in our last run as well. So now that we've gotten Bob's Curse, we should only be getting tarot cards from Super Sloth now. Yeah, we're not doing a lot of damage, but it's a constant stream of damage, so in the end, it's still kind of a damage upgrade in our eyes. Because then, at the very least, we have piercing shots, so we can do damage to multiple enemies at once. The cold is just, it's a new tarot card, but I'll show you what it does, if you haven't seen it already. We'll use it on a room with enemies on it. You'd think it will give you poison shots for a room because it's like the cold, but it's actually just like, it gives you the spider butt effect for a room. It's not permanent though, because spider butt isn't permanent, so they'll wear off eventually. It still takes a very long time for it to wear off, but eventually it will wear off. Just want to get War into the walking state. I wonder if people actually prefer, like, beating the game as fast as possible, or, min-maxing runs. We got a sacrificial dagger from that golden chest. So I think we can just, like, hold down the up button and let, our technology 2 take care of things, because we have Scatole, so, these flies aren't gonna harm us in any way. Left the green bomb shooter there to help us take care of Gertie, but didn't really shoot all that much. And then we have a double widows here. Actually, I think these guys are called the Wretched. The widows are like the rudimentary versions of the spider boss. Oh my god. Don't you hate it when you have, like, hair in your mouth? And, you probably don't know this feeling unless you have long hair, but, yeah. It gets really annoying. But you're, like, munching on, like, a sandwich or something like that, and then, like, you accidentally munch on your hair. I should really get a haircut soon. Great chest gives us a D12. D12 rerolls bosses, but it only draws from the same pool of bosses, so you can't really, like, say reroll the Blue Baby fight into, like, Larry Jr. Because that would just be busted. It would certainly take out the fun in late game bosses, and it would make it very unviable to reroll the early bosses. Because why would you want to reroll, like, on the basement part 1, why would you want to reroll Larry Jr. into Blue Baby? Anarchist Cookbook from this chest. Got, like, 6 more rooms to go. So, potentially, like, 5 more items. Because you can't get an item from, the Blue Baby fight. I mean, if you did get an item from the Blue Baby fight, then not really a point to it. I'm really lazy with my dodging, as you've noticed, because I, again, don't give many fucks right now, because of how much overall health we have. We still can't see our Spirit Heart situation. That's ridiculous. We've gotten hit at least like 20 times right now. Try to take care of Famine, and then we'll take care of Pestilence. Champion version, but the same more or less. Just less bombs and more bullets. Take this bomb here. And then we'll fight War here. War and a champion, Famine. I don't have the champion belt, but, we seem to be getting a lot of champion enemies. Perhaps there's a lingering effect from the previous run. last room gives us a spirit heart and a scent. I think that was just the relic and the money bag paying out for us. So kill Sloth last for the tarot card, which is the stars, which is worthless. Another husk room, double husk. Not the Boomfly edition though. I believe there's gonna be an item in Rebirth that acts like Scatole, but for spiders. That's something I really want right now. I could look for the second secret room, but I'm not gonna bother. So here's our last room before the final boss. The double super wrath room. Might be able to get like Mr. Mega from it. So then we'll have Mr. Mega poison bombs. But again, it doesn't really matter. We do get Mr. Mega, and we got one final usage of our crystal ball. Hanged Man is worthless. We get the bean. I guess I'll use it in the boss fight. Beam me up. Beam me up, Scotty. It's a terrible, like, culinary joke, I guess. Oh wow, the bean is actually has the blue candle effect, so you can continuously use it. That's a pretty neat change. Again, we're lazy with our dodging because why be prudent when we don't care about how much health we're losing. So every time we get hit, we're just gonna walk up and use the bean. I still can't see my health, so I still don't give many fucks. I apologize for, like, the vulgarity of this run, but really, I just don't care at this point. Honestly, I was expecting us to be able to see our health, like, at least during this fight, but, no. So, yeah, my arms and my fingers are sore. My whole body is sore from that run. Like, we're approaching like 100 minutes. I'm gonna take a break before doing another one. But yeah, thanks for watching. Another one of these very long runs. And it's okay if you don't watch the entire run, you just watch like the beginning and then the end to see how it turns out. Yeah, thanks for watching. Hope to see you again. It'll be a Judas run next time. Castella out.